In the past 3 years, I've helped remodeling companies go from struggling to get good quality leads and as a result spending hours quoting on work that'll never turn into real jobs to now getting a consistent stream of high quality leads of homeowners who have the money and want to renovate right now. Hey, my name's Andrei, and today I'm going to show you exactly what systems I install when I partner with a renovation company to help them get more good quality leads, save them time, and make them lots more revenue as a result. And this isn't theory, this is the exact roadmap that I use for every single renovation client I get. Now, fair warning, I'm going deep. If you're looking for quick tips and you're not serious about growth, click away now. But if you're ready to put in the work and implement exactly what I'm going to share with you today, it's going to make a huge difference on your business and your personal life. Let's get into it. The first thing I want to talk about is a few prerequisites. Now, if you want to scale your business and you want to go beyond referrals so that you can get a consistent stream of new leads for your business, you're going to have to do something to get those leads through the door. Now, we can do SEO, we can do social media, we can do advertising, but before any of that, you really need some good quality images of your work. And I'll tell you a quick story because I've had dozens of clients in the remodeling space. I can tell you now that clients with the professional photography compared to the ones that don't take photography very serious at all, the ones with the really good photography always get the best customers because what they're doing is they're selling themselves. They're proving to potential buyers that these guys can do my job. Whereas someone who doesn't take photos too seriously, they can't really represent themselves too well because they're not taking it too seriously. And if you're not taking it too seriously, homeowners can see that. So you need to show them why they should spend 10, 20, even $50,000 with you. So the first prerequisite of doing any of this is you really want to invest in some good photography. Now, if you don't have the funds for it right now, you can definitely use your phone. Those can take very good photos, but it's how you take the photo that really matters because you need the lighting to look good, you need the angle to look good. So I recommend just going on YouTube and watch a quick little photography crash course on bathrooms and kitchens, and you'll find that the photos you take there will be significantly better. Or if you have the money, hire a photographer. It'll be the best investment you ever make. Now, photography aside, you really need Google Maps. Google Maps is going to be your best friend. So if you don't have Google Maps already and you need to set it up, you can click on a link above right here. Now with Google Maps, you want to set it up correctly because you want it to be SEO optimized for anyone looking for a bathroom in your local area. Because if you get leads from Google Maps, they will be by far the highest quality leads that you will get. Next, you want to make sure you get as many 5-star reviews as possible. And the clients that I have that have more reviews, they always get more leads. So it's in your best interest to collect as many leads as possible because if you get more reviews, it's going to build up your reputation and therefore you're going to get a lot more trust than if you had nothing. The next thing you want to do is you want to have a really nice standout website. Now, if you're expecting to get a ton of leads that are good quality, you're going to find it very hard to do it without a website. So it's in your best interest to look at your competitors' websites, see what they look like, and make a website that is visually, keyword visually, more stunning than theirs. Because if these people are going to spend a lot of money on a bathroom and you haven't put in any effort at all into your website, they're going to assume that your work is bad, even though it might not be. But because you haven't put any effort into your website, how much effort are you going to put into the actual job you're going to do for these people? So it's in your best interest to make the best website possible, showing off all your photography, all your reviews, all your case studies, video testimonials of clients that you've had in the past, and you will get a lot more leads this way. Next thing you want to do is social media. Now, when people want to get a bathroom or a kitchen renovation, it's likely that they probably won't buy straight away. They'll probably spend a few weeks, sometimes even months, looking at ideas. So if you have social media with a whole bunch of ideas and kitchens, bathrooms that you've done in the past, you're going to end up capturing them. They're going to follow you. They're going to keep looking at your imagery and all your great photos that you're putting up there, maybe even some valuable information to make them aware of things that they're probably not aware of, and you will eventually get a lead. So doing social media is definitely in your best interest long term. You will not get leads overnight, but over time, it's going to help you get leads organically. And if you're advertising and people see your social media profile, it's more likely that they're going to buy from you as well. Now, how do we get leads? The first way to get leads is with Google Ads. Now, Google Ads are the best leads that you'll get in terms of advertising because people are actively looking for a remodel. So, if you're putting an ad out there that says kitchen remodeler near you or bathroom remodeler near you, whoever clicks on that and you have a really nice landing page, you're going to get a lead and it's going to be someone who's hot, fresh off the grill, ready to go. So if you want to set up Google Ads for your business, you can watch a video right here that I've done to show you exactly how to do it properly so that you're not wasting money with Google Ads. This video will be more of an overview, and essentially what you want to do is set up a search campaign. So anyone looking actively for a renovation, you've got your ads out there, you've got the correct keywords, and now you can advertise and get more people through the door. Now, typically in terms of conversion rates, I expect a 10% conversion rate for any renovation business for a good quality lead. You can get conversion rates of 20, even 30%, but the chances are they're going to be lower quality. So you want to aim for 10% for a good lead, and just be very careful of the keywords you choose, because you'll find on your search term report that there's a lot of keywords that don't actually matter to your business and it's not actually helping you. So be very careful with the keywords you use. And if you watch that video with the Google Ads for renovation businesses, you'll find that there's not a lot of keywords you can actually target that will result in proper leads. Now, the next thing you want to do for your business is you want to run some Facebook ads. Now, again, this will be an overview video, so if you want to find out how to run Facebook ads for your business, you can watch this video here. But for bathroom and kitchen renovations, what you want to do is you don't want to just put up an ad saying we do kitchen and bathroom renovations, because that's not sexy enough. What you need to do is you need to actually make an offer. And a really good offer you can make is you can say, we'll complete your bathroom or kitchen within 3 weeks or whatever the deadline is that you can do it in, or we'll give you all our profit. And what that signifies to the homeowner is that you are as invested into the project as they are, and that's what they want to see. So you want to make some really nice static or even video ads for your business. You want to make sure that it's actually enticing when you look at it and you're scrolling through a feed and you see it, people will actually inquire. So you want to make sure it's an actual good quality ad and not just something generic that people see every day. The next thing you want to do with Facebook ads in terms of quality, because the lead quality will always be worse than Google, is you want to send them to a landing page, and this landing page is going to help you convert them into better quality leads. And you can get away with using lead forms sometimes, but oftentimes you'll find that the lead quality is going to be much worse if you use lead forms in comparison to a landing page that'll help you warm them up even more. And when you're running both Google and Facebook ads, you always want to be testing, because you never know if there's a better headline or a better ad out there that can get you better results for your business. So for example, if you're running an ad now that's getting you a cost per lead of $50, and you run a new ad that's actually getting you a cost per lead of $30 and the lead quality is still good, you may as well switch over to that ad because it's getting you better results. So you always want to be testing different ideas to see what gets you the best result. And once you find it, then you can start spending more and more money towards your budget so you can get more leads and actually scale your business. Next, you want to make sure that you also want to be running retargeting ads. So what I mean by that, anyone that's gone to the website and they haven't converted, you want to make sure that you run ads specifically for those people to see, so that they see your brand another time, they get them to revisit the page, and then a second or even fifth time, they eventually opt in. So you don't want to ignore these retargeting ads, because these retargeting ads are ads being shown to people that have already shown interest. You could retarget them and get them to opt in that way. And when you're running these ads, you really want to make sure you use a landing page instead of your website. And the difference between a website and a landing page is a website is your general business portfolio that shows everything about your business, whereas a landing page is a sales page, and it's only a single page where people can't leave and get distracted, and they follow through that page and it shows them everything they need to see to make a decision to get a bathroom remodel or a kitchen remodel with you. So you want to make sure you have a really nice high converting landing page, and you can watch a video all about landing pages here for your business, because that's going to help you get the highest conversion rates and get you the best quality leads out there. If you want to have really good conversion rates from people that turn into leads to actual sales, you need a really good follow-up system. And the first thing you want to do is make sure you call your leads within 5 minutes, because as soon as they inquire, their interest starts to drop off dramatically as time goes on. So if you're not calling your leads within 5 minutes, I can tell you now, if you start calling your leads within 5 minutes, you're going to get much higher close rates, because you can instantly get them on the phone, build rapport, arrange the site visit, do the quote, do the design, and you can close the deal. The faster you can do all of these things, then the more professionally you can do all these things, you will have higher close rates. Now, this is an actual scientific study that I can link in the description below, and it literally says as soon as you don't call your leads straight away, they start to lose interest. So it's in your best interest to actually call these leads as soon as possible. And the faster you call them, the higher conversion rates that you'll actually have. If you want to see your conversion rates increase even more, make sure you invest in some sales training or better salespeople. You should always be trying to improve your conversion rates from lead to closed job. And the only way you're going to do that is if you have better salespeople or you have better training. Next, you want to implement some automated messages. Now, this can be as simple as, "Hey, Sandy, we just got your inquiry and someone will be in touch soon." Or even better, you can have, "Hey, Sandy, thanks for your inquiry. Please make sure you check out all these video testimonials from clients we've already done in your local area." Now, if you do that and the person views the videos, they can see all these great video evidence of the great work you've done from other homeowners in Sandy's local area. And what you'll find is, again, your conversion rate will be higher. So you want to set up some automated texts and emails that goes out to these customers to help warm them up and nurture them, because most of your competitors are not doing this. And just by you doing it, you're going to have higher close rates and higher referral rates as well, which is going to help you get more leads now, in the long run, and in the future. Now, how do we get better quality leads? You get better quality leads by, one, having better imagery, two, changing the text that you actually have on your ads and your website, and three, and most importantly of all, is making sure you have a form or a survey that's not just a few questions, it's actually a lot of questions. So it's adding a lot of friction and stopping people who are going to waste your time from coming through. So for example, you might have a lead form that says, "What's your name, number, address," and that's it. So that's all you asked for. And that what it's going to do is going to have everyone inquiring, even the people that aren't serious. Whereas if you have name, phone number, address, what's wrong with your bathroom now? Why do you want a new bathroom? What's your budget? As soon as you ask those 3 extra questions, you're going to get a lot less people. So your cost per lead is going to go up dramatically, but you're going to have a better inquiry. So you're not going to be spending time on the phone dealing with time wasters. So what you need to figure out now, is it better to have better forms with less people, or have worse forms, but you have a good salesperson that can qualify these leads manually? So you need to figure out for yourself what's going to make more sense for you. Because for most businesses, from employees 1 to 10, it's probably better to get good quality leads. But if you've got 30 to 50 staff and you've got the sales force behind it, you want to talk to everyone and try sell them a bathroom. So you need to see what's better for you. You want to have a CRM in place, you want to have a pipeline in place, and now you can visually see what stage of the pipeline you might have a bottleneck in. So if you're getting a ton of leads at the top, but the rest of the funnel isn't going too well, you can see that you either have a lead quality issue or you've got a really poor sales issue. So you want to track each stage of the pipeline, from when you get the lead to the salesperson makes contact, to the site visits booked, till the quote is designed, to the final sale. And you want to see at which stage of your business you potentially have a bottleneck in. Because if you have a bottleneck in the middle of the pipeline, you need to fix it. And when you fix that, then everything will run smoothly and you'll find another bottleneck somewhere. So in order to scale, you need to know what the numbers are at each stage so that you can improve it as a business owner. In a nutshell, tracking is super important, and the clients I work with that track everything, they're always more onto it and they're always ready to improve their systems so that they can grow as a business. Now, last of all, we've talked an awful lot about leads. Now we need to talk about cost per acquisition. And a lot of business owners don't even know what this number is. And cost per acquisition simply means, how much does it cost you to acquire a customer? And if you don't know these numbers, you can very easily work it out. So let's say, for example, we spend $1,000 on Google Ads and we get 10 leads. Now let's say our conversion rate from lead to sale is 10%, meaning 1 in every 10 leads turns into a job. Now we've worked out that our cost per acquisition for a sale is $1,000. So now we need to figure out, do we need to lower our cost per lead, or do we need to increase our conversion rate from lead to closed job? When you know these numbers, you can make educated decisions on what to do on your business to either lower your cost per lead, which might result in lower quality leads, and therefore you're going to have a lower conversion rate, or do you increase the cost per lead so that your conversion rate goes up significantly and then you close more jobs as a result? So you need to figure out what's best for your business, and you can make a better decision on how to scale and close more bathrooms every single month. You now know how to generate more quality renovation jobs fast. If you run a renovation business doing 50 to 250K per month and you want some help reaching 5 to 12 million per year, you can click the link in the description below and book a free assessment call with me. If you learned something from this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.